one of the first days I ever got a shirt, it was a small. I am not small. And this thing had me hiked up. And I felt like...
Sorry, what do you mean hiked up? Janet Jackson?
You know what I mean.
Janet Jackson?
Like a motorboat, blah, 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 like that?
Exactly.
Okay.
Restaurant Punk, what's up?
2 girls and 1 George. Woo woo, call a party.
All right. All right.
What are we talking about?
Let's get serious.
All right.
Serious topic, very serious.
Jesus.
Ready?
Well, George mentioned earlier,
Boobs.
what's the topic going to be? And then screamed boobs. And then that made me think uniforms.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know if we've really dug into uniforms before.
Boobs.
We did on one episode, briefly. I think
Briefly.
Leah does not like leggings.
How do we feel
Leah
about
hates leggings.
how do we feel about cleavage?
So
George
what?
likes boobs.
This is actually, so the whole boob thing, and that's
here
what
we
made me
go.
think it, because you would think that like cleavage would make, which most places it does make you a lot more tips. We're in Cape May County, New Jersey, and at Vintage in Cape May, their shirts are V-neck shirts. One of the first days I ever got a shirt, it was a small. I am not small. And this thing had me hiked up. And I felt like...
Sorry, what do you mean hiked up? Janet Jackson?
You know what I mean.
Janet Jackson?
Like a motorboat, blah, 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 like that?
Exactly.
Okay.
But
Play the
in
bongos.
Cape May, it's a lot, like your crowd is a lot more,
Bougie?
shall I say, mature rather than old.
No, we say mature.
Okay.
Mature.
Very mature.
So I feel like they're more mature than like some of the other islands. And I feel like I would get less tips with more cleavage than more tips with less cleavage when I worked at Vintage.
I get less tips with more cleavage, so it's kind of crazy that happens to you. I mean, I don't know why. I mean, I'm rocking a nice A cup over here.
Hey, don't be talking shit about makeup.
Look at these bad boys.
So,
Yeah.
okay.
What? Anyway, go ahead.
Back to the topic.
What's the topic again?
Not your boobs.
Uniforms.
Uniform.
So, well, yeah, like you said, depends on your clientele. Like I worked in nightclub for years, and a lot of times, yeah, the guy in their 20s or 30s are going to be throwing you money, whereas a more mature person, I'm not going
Gives
to
you
say
hundreds.
I feel like borderline
this is the
offended.
difference. Well, this is the difference, okay? So if you have the nightclub, there's a lot of single men out there. They're all about, well, single that night. Let's just put it that way. Because let's say their girl isn't with them, right? Now you have an older couple. They've been married for like 20 years. And if their husband is behaving a certain way and flirting back and hooking it up, like they got to deal with that shit when they get home.
I feel like it doesn't even take that though. I feel like you could walk up to a table and the husband acts completely normal, doesn't even bat an eye, but the wife is still defensive. So he's like, oh shit.
Yeah, I'm saying he has to watch himself. He can't be behaving like,
But I just
not that he doesn't like it. It just, he's not going to let it show
And
in
you
front
know
of his
what?
wife.
One thing, even let's talk about Restaurant Punk uniforms. You're getting on us all the time about our color schemes, which proud of us. We're not
I'm
all
wearing blue.
black. But I think one day you had even said we were recording in our warehouse. Where it was very cold for a very long time. And I would walk in a jacket and she'd be like, take your jacket off. And yell
I
at
didn't
me.
yell.
And
In my
Pete's like,
mind,
yeah,
I
take
yelled
it
at
off,
me.
Noelle.
But
I think you called me a bully that day.
I did call
And
you
I said
a bully.
that-
She's a bully. You
that
are
would
a
be great.
bully.
Well, you got to get shit done.
Okay, sorry.
Really, like you were saying, you know, the more, not like the more skin, like wear a bikini top on camera, but like I think every day, week after week, we are coming in with sweaters up to our necks or straight up turtlenecks.
I tried to wear a
whatever.
bikini and she said no. So
I
That's
heard
fair.
that someone suggested we do something in thongs. That's what I heard. It was never brought to my attention and to my face.
I didn't.
But I heard about
me
that.
see that thong.
I have a leopard thong,
Anyway,
a zebra print thong. Well, how do you feel about guys then?
The thong,
If girls wearing like the tight shirts and hiked up, what about a guy wearing no shirt?
or Yanni short shorts.
Or Yanni's tight pants? See that moose knuckle?
Appropriate uniforms for the
but
restaurant.
it also depends like what kind of restaurant. Like if you're working at obviously.
Well, we were talking about the nightclubs, all right? Don't you have? Is there a guy bartender that are wearing a tight shirt or no shirt?
No, but I remember years ago they were trying to get it's Union area, and they had these guys that were like in their 60s, and they wanted to
Old
essentially
boobs.
move them out and get new fresher people in. So they told them
Fresher.
their uniform had to change, and they had them wearing what was it like booty short? It was like short shorts.
fishnet tops, and booty
And
shorts.
these 6-year-old men did it. Guts, they didn't care. They had the skimpy outfit on. They didn't care.
That's amazing.
That's how they tried to
I wish
force them
I could wear
out.
that.
Phenomenal. And they said
And they called them on. They
said,
called their
"Hear me
bluff.
out. Happy to wear it."
I would so rock
Happy
that
to wear
outfit.
it. I'm just like, I'm also bringing up uniforms because right now Peter and I are opening up Prohibition Creamery and Petunias. And I'm trying to think like, I don't want the standard black on black. Like I was thinking, you know, because we have a lot of green, yellow, blue, maybe doing like a green top of some sort or switching it up like a little.
I don't know.
Well, this is my issue
Don't
with
ask
black.
me.
Black is a look is a pretty good look, but my issue is, you have people with pets, and a lot of them, and I have pets, but a lot of
Peter's
them
not a pet. That's
come
really
in,
mean. I know you spank him and walk him, but you don't say he's your pet.
We have 3 pets.
Well, then
That
good.
you
and
do.
a child.
But
Not my child.
But yeah, they don't take the cat hair off or the dog hair off, and it's like you shouldn't be having to beg and plead for that. But I just think I like the color.
But black
idea.
is-
It's not even begging and pleading because as a pet owner, I can sit there for 20 minutes with a lint roller and some of it just is woven in at that point.
That's because you need a lint brush. I just bought one.
Send the link.
Change. Change it.
Or you just get rid of
Change
the
it.
animals.
I just got rid of all my black clothes. It's just the easiest thing to do.
But black is slimming though. I mean, I like black because it makes people
Black
skinny.
is sleek, black is slimming. When there's tzatziki involved, it gets hairy.
Yeah, tzatziki. That's what we're gonna call it, Noelle.
It gets hairy.
Way to go, Pete.
So much.
But again, just
So mature.
conflicted on actual uniforms and what we're going to wear and how I want it. Like, because I want it to come off more upscale, but I want my people more comfortable and casual.
What shoes are they wearing?
No black shoes.
Oh, so what? back to work?
Non-slip. Safety first. But like your Georgia shirts. Does everybody wear the same shirt? Like,
don't get me started on that because some people wearing t-shirts depending on the time of day. Some wearing long sleeve shirts. Like it's just when I was there.
but are they all
Somebody
Georges?
needs
Like,
a-
is it a Georges long sleeve shirt?
No, there's a George's long sleeve shirt.
Oh, I didn't
and
get
there's
that
a-
one.
Yeah.
Did you pick it up?
No.
I did not go to the store myself to go pick it up. That's I know
had-
that's a protocol.
We have the V-necks and then we have the regular ones. And then it's just, that's a Georgia shirt and then it's black leggings. And then black shoes.
Black leggings.
Yeah.
I
yoga
agree.
pants.
I agree with Leah about the black leggings. I just think that it can go really well, but really bad too. I just think
I mean, do you want to see me in black leggings?
I do.
Ideally.
Yeah. I have a nice butt, so I mean.
You do. We all saw
Same.
it.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. See? Wait for the next episode. George's butt 101.
I'm like trying to think of even how to say, what
say it.
advice to give when picking.
Be appropriate.
Obviously, you want to be appropriate.
So this is like more about your atmosphere when it comes to your uniform,
Here we
right?
are
But do
back
you
at
think
atmosphere.
that if all your employees are wearing front of the house wearing black, do you think that's like less inviting? I find that it is.
I like going to places that everybody's kind of mixed matched. Like you can tell that they work there because they're all wearing the same colors, but it's not the same shirt. It's not the same pants. It's like someone's wearing a skirt, someone's wearing pants,
Yeah,
someone's wearing shorts, or someone's wearing long sleeve or short sleeve, but they're the same color scheme. And I like that. I just like the diversity of it all because nobody looks the same.
Yeah,
and
and
it's
what
a little bit more
happens-
casual,
Oh,
but they are
Yeah, but-
also like
Wait for it. Go ahead. Wait
dressed
for it.
well.
Mhm.
But what happens because everyone looks so different that you don't know who works there and who's the customer.
like I said, like, you can
and you go up to a
tell.
customer and you ask them a question like, I don't work here.
That's like going to Target and someone's wearing a red shirt. And you're
Right.
like, where are the diapers? And they're like, I don't work here.
That's what happens to me every
I'm
time I
just
go
saying
out.
that's a problem.
I'm
you
just
run
saying, like,
into.
you work at a place and this comes with atmosphere or wherever you are, like you have 3 servers. Those 3 servers are wearing the exact same color scheme, just different cuts of shirts and pants and whatever. Like not everybody's wearing a green top and black pants, but these 3 people are.
As long as it has a logo on it, I mean, at least you could tell kind of
Yeah,
thing.
they
Like,
could have a logo.
I mean,
on it.
the different color scheme, I don't know. That's not really for me. I'm very like kind of basic.
Or everybody wears
I'm a basic
different
bitch,
stuff,
like
but they
black.
all have a black apron on. Now you know they work there.
Yeah, that's great. All right, I think we beat this subject down. Like, I think we're good.
Beat it like a dead horse.
I'm gonna beat somebody
Alright,
dead
well,
horse.
Thanks.
So yeah, thanks for listening to us
for-
Thanks
about our
for us
uniforms.
giving you absolutely no advice at all whatsoever.
And yeah, we suck.
peace and blessings on your journey.
Deuces, we're out.
Restaurant Punk.
Hold on, do it again. 1.
Did you do my sound check yet though?
Sound check 1, 2.
Check, check, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2,
They're so big.
Boobs, beers, and buttholes.
So
Funniest part about this whole
Yes.
intro is that Liz, less than 5 minutes ago, just yelled at us about yelling into the microphones.
Was that our intro? Wait, was that our intro?
What you got? What do you want?